begin today with this offering where President Bola Tinubu has dispatched a high-level delegation to the United Kingdom to engage officials at the UK Ministry of Justice on the case of the former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu, who has been jailed in the UK since March 2023. Now, this delegation was led by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tugar, and Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, and they were received at the Nigerian High Commission in London by Acting High Commissioner Ambassador Mohammed Maidugu. Recall that Ekweremadu was arrested alongside his wife Beatrice and a family associate in June 2022 at Heathrow Airport. They were accused of conspiring to arrange the travel of a 21-year-old man for the purpose of organ harvesting. While his wife has since been released after serving her sentence, Ekweremadu remains in custody following his conviction and sentencing by a UK court in 2023. This latest visit is being seen as part of Nigeria's diplomatic effort to have his matter reviewed and explore possible relief options. This is very interesting. I know what I want to say, but let me take a look at what you had to say about this on social media. I'll take 3 tweets. Ben Samuel says, the UK is not Nigeria. Here, no government can twist the judiciary's arm. Don't these people realize this case is firmly in the UK public interest? The man must serve his full sentence behind bars before any talk of deportation even begins. Justice doesn't bend to pressure here. Oluomo of Derby says, we have many Nigerians, not just students, languishing in prisons across the UK, from Belmarsh Prison to facilities like HMP Chelmsford, HMP Bedford and HMP Birmingham. These individuals urgently need legal help and consular support. Some are even ready to return home, but can't because their passports and travel documents are not sorted. It's time for the Nigerian Embassy in the UK to create a dedicated welfare and legal support team, one that will listen, visit and respond to the needs of Nigerians in custody. Interesting. And finally, Priska now asks a very pertinent question. She says, finally, some diplomatic muscle. Hoping this push brings Ekweremadu home soon. Justice delayed is justice denied. Now, team, this was a very high-profile case. Nigeria watched as a Deputy Senate President was paraded on social media in the headlines, both international and local, for accusations of organ harvesting. We're now seeing that a delegation is being sent, to intervene on the matter and see what relief options are available for Ekweremadu at this time. As always, there's a lot of mixed opinions online. Very controversial.
Yeah, I really like the compassionate stance that Mr. President has been showing this few months. Ekweremadu at a point was the third highest man as far as government was concerned in Nigeria, and he is incarcerated in Britain because he was found guilty. But that also gives us an opportunity to intervene as a country diplomatically, and that's what he is doing. I'm hoping that this move will also spread to other Nigerian citizens that are incarcerated in Britain, not just Ekweremadu alone.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, Etoma, on that. But, first up, we need to also appreciate the President, Bola Tinubu, for putting together this team to go negotiate with the UK government for the release of Ekweremadu. Hopefully, they succeed. But for me, I don't really, this fanfare of, the arrival and all of that, I don't think it's really necessary. Go get the job done. We don't need to see all these visuals of it. Maybe the news could come out that the team has been released to go do this. That's fine. But all these other ones, the most important thing is to see the success of the negotiation. Probably reduce the sentence or get the man out of, prison, as the case may be, because his continued incarceration does not look good on Nigeria, especially because of his position at the time, Deputy Senate President. That's not a good one. But for the President to have release this team, fantastic. Thank you, sir. We hope to see the results.
Absolutely. Now, team, I wouldn't be a journalist worth my salt if I didn't, look at both sides of the argument. Some people are saying that you have everyday Nigerians who are going through insecurity and economic challenges at home, and yet, a focus of some are very high-powered officials are on people, a politician who's incarcerated abroad. They're saying online that our priorities seem to be skewed at this point, Etoma.
Exactly why I'm saying that we didn't need all these videos of their arrival and all. No, it's not really necessary. That's not the real deal. Go inside, do the job, and come tell us that he's been released. That's fine.
Yes, and I will also want to hear that not only Ekweremadu was released, that several other Nigerians were also released. The negotiations should be all-encompassing, not just one person. We are dealing with the insecurity based on the headlines we analyzed this morning. So work is being done around that, towards that direction. Let's hope that this other one works too. Better days are ahead of us.
Let me quickly jump in there. Let's see the delegation released to go to the US. I would like to see that one video. That be video of,
The US delegation, okay.
Absolutely. This is one story that what I would classify as the optics of politics. Thank you so much for your input, team.
Yeah.